of the disciples or the apostles, their response, they consider as a nuisance and say, Lord, send her away. And then again she pleads, and then what is Jesus' response again? It's not good to throw the food of the children to the dogs. Well, if you and I were there in that situation, we would have said, hell with you. So I'm not even worthy of a dog or less than a dog. Well, the scripture commentaries or scripture scholars would say, when they talk about dog, it's not something kind of alien, but a kind of maybe a pet dog. However, apparently or externally looks like considering as a very, very low person. So children are more important than the dogs. Certainly, of course. So therefore, to which she responds again, I understand you, Jesus. It's not good to give the food of the children to the dogs, but at least the dogs could have the crumbs. That's where her humility. Well, I said at the beginning, she's not asking help for herself, but for her own daughter. So in order to receive the help from God, I'm ready to anything. You want to consider me less than a dog? Fine. As long as my daughter is healed. Remember, she's a Canaanite woman, pagan, and yet her faith, her humility is unsurpassable. Now coming back to the story about the good living people under one. So the good living people are asking Jesus, what about the judgment? And then to which Jesus says, well, you have judged yourself. I have no more judgment to make. Because you judge yourself as best people, good looking, good life, following the commandments, and said these people are false or bad people. So therefore what happens now, Jesus, to the woman what she says, let your daughter be healed according to your faith. So therefore, my dear sisters and brothers in Christ, as we come here this morning to celebrate this Eucharist, I need to ask myself this question, how do I perceive God? Is God only for myself, for my family, only for the Christians, or is this God for everyone? And that's what the first reading talk about, is God for everyone. Doesn't matter whether Christian or non-Christian, Hindu or Muslim or Buddha. And secondly, how do I see other people? Do I look at other people as God sees them, or do I look at differently?